So here we have the Volkswagen Golf on a 72 plate. I'm going to start off by hopping inside the car and running through some controls first of all. Just briefly before we climb inside the car, I think it's well worth seeing the boot space as well. We have reversing sensors, as you can see. Plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. And then this tray section will lift up to reveal even more space again. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer on the right-hand side with a digital readout for the speedometer within that. In the center, at the moment, you can see we've got the time and date. And beneath that, the total miles of this car, which are 4,672. You can change, firstly, the information displayed in the middle for various different things. But you can also change the information that's displayed over on that left-hand side and on the right-hand side. So it's fully customizable. And it goes a step beyond that, in that you can change the layout of those dials as well. So lots of ways you can customize the screen. All of it is done with this button and the buttons that surround it just here. We have stereo controls beneath that. Stereo controls continue on the left along with cruise control. Once you set cruise control, hit this button here. This car is able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding up and slowing down automatically depending on the car in front speed. And then over in the center, we have the main touchscreen for the car. So up on here is where, of course, you can pair your telephone, as you can see. It's also where you access your radio and media. So there's a number of ways to listen to music. Firstly, with regards to the radio, we've got FM and DAB and internet radio. If you want to listen to your own music, hit the media button. We can stream it wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. We've also got My Media. So under My Media, you have playlists that you can set up within the car. This button will take you back to the home screen. It's worth pointing out that there are choices when it comes to the home screen that you would like displayed up here. Ultimately, you can get into exactly the same menus whichever screen you're on. As you can see, we've got satellite navigation in this car. There's a full video showing how the sat nav works. It's on our website and on our YouTube channel as well. And then again, back out to the home screen from here. If I back out just a bit from that screen, you'll see that you've got some buttons beneath it. If we press the climate control button, we now have the options to turn our air conditioning on, turn it onto auto. We can change the direction of the air, fan speed, temperature, all from on here. We've also got a button for assist systems. And at the bottom here, a parking camera menu, or a parking menu. So this car's got parking sensors, as we've established when we were at the rear of the car. It's also got front sensors as well, and you get a visual guide to those sensors, as well as, of course, being able to hear them when you get close to any object. Beneath that, we have two USB-C inputs. We then have a 6-speed manual gearbox, along with an electronic handbrake and auto hold function just here. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call either of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.